Hi guys, hi is everybody. So first I just want to say thank you everybody for the great reviews, and I'm glad that you enjoyed the last video. I was just trying to be inspiring for those and me that get into that spot where you want something and you know that it can be done, but it's just so many things that'll come against us when we're doing it. And I know it's, like I said, it's just that wall of water that's putting the resistance up, because it wants to know, how bad do you want it? Like, really, how bad do you want it? Are you willing to do this? Are you willing to go through what it takes to get there? So, I just wanted to share that with everybody. And so today, I also wanted to share basically the same message, but, you know, um, first, I don't think I'm going to get a contractor's license for Vegas. I have to have 4 years of experience, meaning I would have to be an apprentice to someone for 4 years. And just face it, I'm almost a certain age. And I don't think I want to spend it the next 4 years trying to get a contractor's license. So I will find the right contractor. But in the meantime, I'm just keeping focus on what I can do. And I know that I can do, like I said, a certain size shed, under a certain size, which I don't need permits. So I'm going to work on that. But anyway, I just wanted to say, you know what? Everything comes from our thoughts, right? So when we think when we think ourselves as less than, or we can't do it, or someone else is doing it better, we put ourselves in a disadvantage. So now I'm looking at things like, yeah, why can't I do it? Yeah, why can't I get that done? Yeah, why can't I have that? So um, instead of disempowering ourselves, let's start looking at ourselves as can do. We can do this. We can get this done. We can be that. We can have that. Uh, you know, Whatever it is. If it's a business that you're working on, which is most of the people that seem to be listening to me, like, don't give up. It's coming, because what happens is, once you start moving in that direction and you keep moving, you'll get a momentum. And that momentum, once it's started and gets on its way, it's like riding a bike. You're riding up the hill and it's tough. And in the beginning, you kind of like got to wiggle a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's just like, okay, now it's moving. Everything is moving clean. It's moving fast. So just remember that. It's just get that momentum going. And even if you don't even have the money to start, do anything. Do anything. Write your plan out. Take a small step into it. Call somebody else that's doing it. Read books on it. Just do something. Anything that you can pull yourself to do. Anything that is in that direction of that business. Like starting a design business, I did made pillows, made drape. That's how I got to make my own draperies, because that's what I did. I made drapery. I made cornices. I make ottomans. I did any of those kind of things that I know that were in the design business that would just help me once I'm there. Because if I can't find someone to make my drapes, or if I got a special crazy idea that I want to do, I don't have to ask anybody to do them. I can just do them myself. But that's what you do. You just find your in, find your way to feeling comfortable in it. And once you start pushing that momentum, and it'll start coming to you, and you'll be sitting like, wow, what? Why didn't I start this 5, 10 years earlier? But when it gets started is the right time. So don't hold back. Do your thing. be confident, like talk to yourself every day, put your affirmations up on your windows that you're great, you're beautiful, you can do it, it's all working out, everything is awesome. You know, the days that I feel a little bit like wobbly, I'll just put it like that. I like that way of saying anything else. Days I feel a little wobbly, I always say all is well. That's how I end it. I just say all is well. All is well. I mean, I can't do anything more, I can't do anything less. I say all is well. And it just will smooth it out. And one thing you have to do is keep your mind on the prize. Always look at the prize. Keep your mind on your prize. If it's the business, if you want to buy something, keep your mind on the prize. And that kind of like keeps you up, if you know what I mean. It keeps your spirit up. It keeps like, I know what's happening. And always look for signs. Like, let's say you're like, you want to start this business, and all of a sudden you go buy this business, and they might say, oh, we're looking for someone who can do this, and that's like part of the business that you're starting. And little things like that will happen. It'll just start happening. It's just amazing how the mind can start to will start to attract, law of attraction, will start to attract those things to you. And you got to do two things you have to do. You have to pay attention to your mindset, and you have to, two things. You have to pay attention to your mindset. Sorry, it's a neighbor walking a dog and I got distracted. Okay, so you have to pay attention to your mindset, and you have to have a good attitude. And you have to pay attention to your attitude. Like me, I weigh everything on my face. My husband knows if I'm sad, if I'm happy, if I'm down, if I'm thinking, if it's just whatever. So just keep a good mental attitude. And if you find that just that day is just not turning out like you think, find something to be grateful for. It'll change your whole attitude. It will change everything. We've been through a few things. I'll just put it like that. And, it just seems like if you just don't let it get in, like if you just take it as a surface, like, okay, this happened. Okay, I'll keep moving on. Or, okay, this happened, but wow, look what could have happened. You know what I mean? Like, find something positive that you can pull out of that. I mean, even if it's something that's, unexpected, it's not a great thing, just find a piece of it that you can say, well, it's not as bad as it could have been. You know what I mean? Just pull something great out of it. Life is what we make it. And how come we always hear people say, like Richard Branson or Apple or any of these people, they always say they're self-made, right? But you never hear any poor person say they're self-made. But we all are self-made. Whether we make it or not, we're all self-made. We just don't want to take credit for it, or we don't want to take the responsibility for it. But we are. And so let's just start being responsible for ourselves and just say, hey, I can do this. This is a great deal. I'm going to handle it, and I'm going to make it through. And I'm going to be successful, every day. So you tell yourself, I'll be successful at this business. I'm going to be the greatest at this business. I'm going to hit stratosphere success with this business. Like, just don't give up. Just write yourself some affirmations. Write yourself a note every day, how great you are. Write all the things you want to accomplish. Okay, so I just want to say thanks again for watching. And I do have some little things that I want to start showing. I'm going to start making some skirts with matching purses. That's coming up. The fabric has just come in, so I'll start to do that. And I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it live. I think I'm just gonna have to record it because it's, you know, a long, tedious process. So I think I'll do it that way. But anyway, I hope you all will like it, and I hope you all still like my videos, and like, share it, please subscribe, and send me a comment. I really do appreciate the comments. I really do. It's really, really nice of everybody who watches. And so thank you, everybody. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.